ekoso na odwetwa mu se mo kai waye fo nso friends adwofo nhia mu kan se o aka kuma bi na omo so niam na omo ye ni nyina no omo awie na omo wie so omo de ho nsem ebeba abeto edwa
schools ne bi e de waye akokot se ye de yensa atom results so na ampanso court say ye release results no ma omo but waye also appeal for stay of execution until right now no you apply for stay of execution pending appeal. All right, now ye gusua ye nhwemu until nkolana omo ehu abekam no so ne omo egusua edin kitan until se ebeya after interaction no ye be release omo results no ama omo by February 28th, 2025 dear na yenim se there was here no nyina ayama obia enya no results ene fata
Samuel nti ye kwa homa so na ye ne obi owonim de e wo nwoma suam kyerehye ni mapa ya wo na homegye mu na osai piesie anto atwetwe enkomahwe se de ye betimi atu anamon de afa saa asemu hu mira Peace FM kase bosuni ye mo adwo
jo so
you openi wapo mu
obode adaroma ehoye
you ya da obade ase mira asem ne awfo bi se ekwan waye edo omo efa so no omo nte ase se womma akoye nsohwe waye kisi wodne nsa ato nsohwe no so ye ka sei omo ebeko suapo mu so suapo na afa awie sei waye ke beja mu ne kra gise nkwada ne tenafi afe ansa no mako school na saa dia kakra bia waye ke sei ye twa nsohwem apoali kinti ye twa nsohwem ye de nsa ato san nsohwe wo so ne ade no ha ga na maburu da ache asem ye opani usom sen
yo mi da se ya kwanya dia ma me se me nchire madwen ewo sa asem no wait se omo na hwe so heso esie ma vigilators ene omo ebehwe ama bibia kotote no omo adio na se bia mo di si na sei yedi ho boboy enye eda edikaya why ke say omo do sato enso heso yo tu jina tito jina bari na ana meso maye obi a mama ke white da so we dem say the city you know asamu pano ya e na ke hono aya asamu em say ye twam enti abasa be sepa e ko na ha tin banyan fo anything say the other parents we cannot buy any white transit any teacher for be transit no more say padano almost no do a donson chance dia issue no dia ne piaka na sebia akwedi boni bi na white to sebia Siska Samdia, any abanshɛ no ntia. Siska Samdia. Na wo sɛ nhwɛmu bi a white ɛyɛ no, ɔmo yɛ no ntɛmtɛm ma nkwaraa nso akwa na obenya nkɔ school no, obenya nkɔ. Na sɛ bi a ɔbɛkɔ bɔne bi ɛmfɛ no, ɔmo de kɛkɛ ahyehyɛ bi akɔyɛ bibi na ɛneɛ memba na ɔka ho nti no. Memba no nkɔ school na ti sɛ omo nko fa omo no omo hya atero omo ko school a already asebia mu the teacher ni me ntum se sa na yero ne so me yifunu ntem ama nkwada no en kasebia omo twen akansa because abusu area there program why come bia program now I ama ye bu se ye bibie yenye siye school na nhwemu bi a hobia no motime abena asi se Jessica Sam se de mekan bia ade awofo teacher for ene white ena ban so omun sinkonya animunim ya na enkwara na onkamu kasipa je kase bia bia na hwani a eni yenya mo mkodia na se white kase nkwara de na wode obusato so yenya mo mo ko sa de dabi esa na sabiamu some morning over chateau. They will make sense then. Or fa a home, or fa a home, or moon, I didn't catch a man for almost dash, almost every, and almost school metro. And a message. Now, I buy Abem. Now, the also me and Manimia, or my ama as Udiaba.
Nana, don't tear the outfall so air canoa, said it was okay, and yet Brady Kine. Ayako, Ayano, Ayasan, and the Abrosa. Enti, Yantra Sincosi Dabena, Waikifo. The Bia, Nabibia by a hum. Yahumus to timelines bia na ho. Time Waikifo, Penoma Bontene. And so, Nan Quadano so much on almost dachi. Essence ho. Enti, Yantra Sincosi Dabena Sassimi, you began to be a good.
Nana, the American is Chapa Name. Exams say why you're not quite now you're so market professional and when we are near market there home so as your market they release the results no never any akoma my school year akosi edi say obi HT Listen, Obanisi as I said, what is that you do there? I said, and yeah, also I could show you. But you show me there, we know when you again. Until I may say, and yeah, if it's a time bound, we are them, you better mark, you better release the results. You know, your time bound, because you see a baby years to school. So, that's why you must say, after the school, then why come on, we are. Yeah, my release results. Oh, yeah, also, twice or what was one. That let's just say, Uncle C. But the other thing you may see it again. Yenchi or Moka, no more action or diary, and then said, said the that's it, dear. I said, the B one home, said the Omako Ria, or my say no, because all 12 years. And so that can't be our market home. Now those start to see the announcement of the status. Because it's a bit of about. Now my interest can be mount, that's my release results. The other showman could also who almost separate. Say, ye trouble, no what time I said, I'll coach for, and I see in trouble. And you know when I get any money, 2 minutes of education. Anyway, and parents and some head masters, also was said, now, Oshebrero, to me, and we are a show, now, the Germany say, I suspend, now to me, Manon Pontem said, a suspension, only year free walk. I'm not and possible.
Nana, yeah, say numre.
That's what I said. The mammy. Only on your
yeah, that's it. Nana say PSA Anto any no etwetwe nkomo Peace FM anwumre no nsia kase ebo na waso egusu awutie. Appointments committee na no wonom ekokotena ase. Mo amunim sakasaka ebaye enti amase sei. Committee no efre adansefo say. Wo momra na ne omuhunu ye efa sansem no nyina no omomra meka executive south amra sebedwani onmunyamfo Alhaji Collins Dauda akwakopie committee anim na wahyehye niema ono soso ehu saa anadwo no fiara anadwo no ene ne esiye Alhaji Collins Dauda say ono de nadwunu mu no enkebeye yi a se appointment committee ne san hye na adwuma ase a obi a obeba committee nanim no adwuma e de ahye ne nsa no mo hwe so bizabisa ne ho nsem na we de appointee no ba betena se a ase yene no wasem dada bi ene e ba be panyi ano wo ho ne nam afikyire wada ena kwasi prat bese monto methodist him mame ene sa ne ma we enka adwuma no ho enti ye da appointee ba adwuma no e de ahye ne nsa no ena mo misa no ho asem ne mom se fa ha ko si hene hia me ha na se sa adwuma ni nyina enka appointee na adwuma ho
To the extent that a member of parliament who has been nominated by the president to take up a responsibility as a minister will take a seat and be asked about his wife, how the wife takes care of him and all that. Mr. Chairman, you recall that until this 9th parliament, the previous appointments committees never had the benefit of subject matter committee members sitting in. The purpose of bringing in subject matter committees is to test the knowledge of the nominee in the area where he has been nominated to go and work. That, I think, should be the focus of the vetting committee members. But after subject matter committees ask 1 or 2 questions, they spend, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. And questions which are unrelated to the subject area where the nominee is going takes 3 hours. For me, should not be encouraged.
Na Alaji Collins that say na no basa no a esi ye no wogini ye pa se esem na hyebedwafo na nkasa no omusua bibi frim se na ebe ya daachi bi ase ye vetin a ensem otete sa no ebi enkonkosi ebiem.
I support this. I mean, democracy, parliamentary democracy is a process. Laws change, rules change, regulations change because of changes in circumstances. We have never witnessed this before. Even though it is bad, but it's an opportunity for us to learn. Let's draw lessons from it. Let's not focus only on the negative. What can we do to improve parliamentary democracy going forward? The lessons for me is what is important. So I agree that there must be rules well documented in order that in future, when my son is nominated as a minister, he won't go through this rigorous inquisition.
Osai SRM na Shebedwamu Chiame, Right Honorable Akan Sumana Kingsford say, Brano so. On share double be ne and Chechemu, ne fanchim na Shebedwafo no ma said ye, and no Majuma sene be am na Shebedwafo no betia Juma and domanim no, or Metiasi, and then you say, Ubia I am MP and one so MP anasa aqua, no better now, I know I shall record there be. And yes, I
recommend that the Speaker organizes orientation for members of parliament in order that they will not engage in things that are unparliamentary. There are so many things that have changed. Even the way we dress into the chamber. Honorable also champion style. When he was majority leader, they share some of you wear and enter the chamber. Those days, no way. If you wear a suit, you are in suit. Your jacket with a tie. I find today, shirt without a tie with a jacket is in the chamber. If we all agree that that's the way we want to go, fine. If we want to dress traditionally, it must be proper traditional. The smoke, the long sleeve smoke, not the short sleeve smoke. That is a singlet. I remember a member of parliament during those days came in with sleeveless smoke. He was walked out.
Alaji Collins down the civil south na Shebedwani ene yete nenkano William going to ena Emmanuel Akoli na de we ebreye opani bi owo nimde e wo bambo ensem ehono kira de okufia nan International Peacekeeping Training Center Dr. Victor Duke enso ekire say na enra asemo a national skit for the betu dwa say wo makokire containers bi yahihye gold ene sikanye kuma ne ade omu ono na famu de ye hwe sa asem no paisan say ehwe aso one ohene na kwame amo ene twetwe san komo no ene wie e wo ye nkase eboso
say yeah forensic investigation national security gasombe na one share say counterfeit here you gold bars here which of them are actually fake or original counterfeit so do wanna everything ma you channels from one containers documentation from source ebidu ha and also bema yebechi the larger syndicate and a large nkwa but omo count in ya but then just say you wujuma ye national security wujuma ye national intelligence bureau wujuma ye asana police ni military mo maba yini aye wujuma ye it is no jombe ne say intelligence no gathering intelligence with regards to omo they are responsible for handling this container.
Na Dr. Doke amfanso a osi ogitum se bambofo no e wa asodie de wom se omo akwansidie na so ogidi ye pa se so mo yeso mbe nhwemu osasem hu a ombetimi ayo
we share security systems be more challenges for we share challenges now how do we ensure say then you be ama challenges it's me a blocking with regards to criminal syndicates. Now the ACHS there are some cases criminal syndicates and which say a cool groups beer modern moment to say ye bobo a chrono ye the nyama say counterfeit say and I say a best swindle if I say oh yeah investor now person would delay in either gold or other, minerals, and I say any other, area. Now, Obishame. So be a criminal syndicate. Almost this animal way, a fast of edit swindle and conform.
Na Pramotobra Kazi was no ray and no Hena Kwame mo etwetwen san komwe yenko tachiman emrai na yakọ tachiman enya ne ntese enra anwumre enra kwasi anwumre tachiman dwa kese no eja esan to ne fa baabi ya eno so asem afiri oba anya asem ketwa he nua nana kwadwo adu ewo ahoma so kwadwo maadwo
ya ni o ya o
yo boy nkomo
yo eni ye ma tifo akwaba emfamra tachiman buna poyement especially medical nyanentie no ebe se bosumi ntemu ani eda no na ye kwasiada na 12 of January ena eja eto tachimai eja ne fa eno alatalai na eno asusu se sebriu se nkrabie 12 saara no so ya na juda sumu ko de kwasiada eja esan so tachimajum na we say de eto ba bi eto agene enamfo no na entinefo ajusu na yawo enema asai ewo hasei no pim bibiri nipa esuo no nukureni abre hopa na de na no bi e kan se eja no to ya dum judgment for epese omudum no na nipa bi sikwan ye twapa service for ewo tawo so no sai bi na tanso so esi eno anajo nukureni no won ema ebesi so se bi na nipa bi na aseda bo apoyo etwaja edi to eja no emu ewa bra ene anopai bibia ba wi ya ye ne empanifo di nkomo no bunu is oja pra service for emeti asiese wa bra mu ti dare san say free fire service office edikosi eye ejamu honom ebe so pa eti ko ne ba ya ante no mudu ho na so nipa kodru a ye dumuta no na ebi so ene machira ye twapa ya hosumu ya chese no kroni emergement ne ye di ma mo pa enunti no ene de mpanifo ka che ne say free cyber ekode 24/7 fire for the pattern that no pakosi ejanemu na mo so atimi aboban wa bra obi antimi po atire nkoya de bia efuti anepa no nsia ne kosi anyebe no nsia na afi no nsia nyumre e kosi anepa no nsia tade be ya free cyber ekono yanti ejanka bi o tachimajemu a we say ene de ekoso a ye hwani mo sempani poso e betimi di wose ayoyo
yenua na kwadwo adu na yetere nka no afe yenko agudie mu ensem emu football Kumase Asante Kotoko Boboku no metema wonum ne onuanom Accra House of Folk teams mienu agana ase obi anim se womo na ewodin pa akwon ho abom atro krata de akwa ekubatan ehwe Ghana so Ghana Football Association akire niema bi a omususu se yenye ansa na ball no asesi ano ya twen asense no ya toa so Kotoko any House of Folk krata no omde kokoto dwa no omse GFF one nsa makwan na matches no se na ehwehwem akwasko ko beka se senia ye classification no ehwese match we category A we category B no ye nsa hwehwem biom na ye nhwe senia ebesi ahihye matches no afa eno da nchen ya category A any B matches ni nyina no Kotoko ne ha sese ansa na ye be makwan ma o mabo no anya bie kura na se police for mako wo ha 100 ewo ho na sa venue krono asojafo aduo no 20 campus fo wo ha no ho se na be o betimi abo players no ni teams no ho ban na o betimi abo ball no afei eno da nchen ya sa bambofo no nsoso no ye fa ne se ye ball e wo se de nsu atere na anu kokosi ye ya ma ye mfa posifo no mfiri nsu atere ho ye mfa mo mfiri akiri ebi a obi anim wo mo ne mfa mo mra nsu atere no me yo madwuma mo pon a na o mo ni sojafo no nyina o mo ko mba bi na akofo mo mfiri krom ho a enhwehwe ni mu beba na supporters kwa be hunu mo se mo na se ene mo anati krom amu ye ni mo de mo ntwen no mo kwa mo be hunu ye be ye mo eyesi ane de category A ni B matches no yemfa police 400 and a soldier 420 120 match B avenue B a friend A and B no ansa na bobo match no enwo ho afa stadium no so eyesi Akan ni bi ho a enya papa sa stadium no so se yenyi Premier League matches no mfiri ho ne mfa nko ba bi a eye afei omusanse enkebe ya bambon semu no yɛnyɛ nhwɛmu ɛwɔ nsɛm no nyinaa ho na deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde 2 year bi ase ne bɛyɛ kyerɛ obi kɔ stadium kɔkɔhwɛ match a ɔnkɔnkɔhwere ne kwan no so ɛno so yɛmfa nto akwam na afei deɛ ka akyire koraa ne sɛ Kumasi Asante Kotoko ɛne Accra House of Folk ɛse league no a yɛbɔ no ɔmo nhuru bi wɔ baabi ase Ghana Football Association ana Kubata no a ɔno ball nsɛm nyinaa da na bamu no ɔno a san hwɛ league no so yɛnye league no hyehyɛ no mfiri GFA ne nsɛm na yɛmfa ma body bi a ɔmo nhyɛ GFA na se ɔmo de ɔmo ho na ɔmo ankasa mfa ɔmo nyansa na ɔmo nimdeɛ ɛnhyehyɛ ball no na ɛbɛma Ghana football no ayɛ akono na asasem yi ene ye ba bedi ehun komo ene anwumre na nsanam ne ewura George kwase friye ebetwetwe enkomo no menu apani dan kwaku ye bo a e wa ha sei dike akwaba
ye nua menu anana
na boko de
nyankopon de yenkwache
yo e da se papa pase onya ho onya ho adaje anwumre wo ne George do na mene mo ba betwetwe enkomo na ya hwe enti mame nko Mr President na me banam ne na mene wa ba beto aso yewura opani afriye Peace FM kase e bosu ni ye mo adwo
Kadna meju so
na wapo mu ye de
Yesu adom me ho ye bigidi se mu nyina mo ho ye
Onyankopon adom ye nso ye ho ye pa de kotoko ne has asusu nie o so sa asemi mu sen
yo me da se ma me nche wati fo nyina nyumbre me kan se kotoko ne has no ma da che o ma da ache medical kan wo different networks say say abrantie na wonya ni baby kono minkai na busuafo ya medical ma yako ni ade but me feel say or the name can sacrifice for the improvement of our league system and our football in this country. Kadna no kwene ni say eniyama ya has ni kotoko kan ni obi bebusa say ye corporate to me ni ababe take over after normalization, you know. It was a fine opportunity for us to reform our football. Na yenya konya eye de broni be friend manifesto. And out of the manifesto no uchre wadwin ni ade a wo sise ye ma wakonya na odi beye. Ebi ni league ho nhihye the Premier League no the ho nhihye. Ora ketukeku kan say ye to abama no obeye FA president a obe make sure say ye bebo what has Ufok and Kotoko are calling for now, the autonomous league. Ye mu bi kan say we are simu nyina no ye were what we call the semi-autonomous league, but not a completely autonomous league. But Boni Beka said ye wan kasa wedi kan kana uji tum say no ni weni swade hunu. Obe bobu say so what happened? 5 football seasons in ye. What has happened to autonomous league? Ye nana His Royal Highness Toby Afede Oyi World Trade Center ni office isi ho Emma the Premier League clubs no ehia Emma Oraket nankasa ti committee abedwakuo e de Toby Afede eche committee no Emma ye e report Bonibesi say a complete document yebeti media running that autonomous league no na sa document no and they will be able to say if you know me e wa hefa enti mekane say abrantie no sebe when fimu a enkana has ne kotoko se dem di kan no omada ache eniema ni bi wo ho a meni wo mo ya adwen ebi so wo ho a meni wo mo ya adwen wo hwe eniema no mo akuche bia gu krata so abana eniema ni bebre na meni wo mo ya adwen Kadna they also say in the 21st century, baby, I agree. Ultimately, arrange a football match in a league center where there are no cameras. I think that it is not for nothing. Intinely, Sabi, Yamai Muha, security, police phone install cameras will baby be say Yabekaya, and maybe a tremor Sabi, Kronubisi or baby. It is so difficult for the security agencies to trace who the perpetrators are. And thanks to camera, who say, Asemisi ya ni atimi security cameras no mia who say, hey, chrono quest atiwa ka na free ha ni ade. Na adentina a lake center sebi nipa bebre na eko. Na yen ankasa so ye wo history of sebi basabasa ya esisi wo ago pramaso. Inti adenti
in any one of the requirements for the club licensing regime. Now, when there a problem, look, Yamrana football, even if we are to stick to the ones that are there now, we have some fine regulations in Quebec about Yagudian Hubai. But in Shishanimu and high. In Shishanimu, Emrana Edibedi Cardinal different. The Edibedi Kwekuya boy different. The Edibedi Smith is different. One Emrabakono, Yedi say Club A and you be applying say. Sa Club B you be applying say. In say League Yebui. Bibi was AC Center, there's only one person they call, the General Secretary. Obi call League Center, now CBC, no phone, no General Secretary. So I can tell you that the league is at the beck and call of the General Secretary and the FA President. They decide which match must be played and which match must not be played. Because, minimum under the old administration, we have what we call the Premier League Board, chaired by Ora Wobek Abrapia, Nana Wobek Abrapia, Sabi Ene, Obey board chairman for CBG. And we had so many fine brains like Ashford Tituku, who are in Champon, JF Mensa, and Co. Mr. PJM, members of the Premier League Board. What was their role? Their role is that every week, they will review the matches, make recommendations, and plan for the next match. Even though the league fixtures now has been drawn, but what they do is that every single match, I was say a review. Say, because of signals picky, and now early warnings picking, there's a potential danger in the Yempe Quimby, na Yensano. And then, Oraka to Krikuba, and obeti what we call the League Management Board. Babusa say, the past system, is it the same way now? I can tell you that the league is being run from the FA. The secretariat job, yes, but there must be a board that oversees the running of the league. Unfortunately, Nanka Ubenya say members of the board are independent in nature because Nanka Mifosi be departed from the past. Because you see, when you put members of the board as club owners, it becomes very difficult for them because they put in place now. I know say Dr. Obin, Tony Obin was to chair. I don't know whether it's been inaugurated and it's working now. And Amiya George of Ediana Vice and other members on it. Obienim over Tony Obin or a board chairman of Mediama. Miami Niapenyi George or the chairman of Ediana Stars. Now, I was hoping that we were going to depart from the old order, independent persons to man that league management board now they put in place now. But then I doubt even if that board is even working. What all sort of people affiliated to the FA. What a league management board member speaking as to why they see Yanuko. It is because it is not in existence. It's not in existence. Sadiana and Kabaina, Yakasa and Anka, that anything now better say, Nana Wobeka Brapia, Abekasa, Abekasa Wabechichimana, as for Titu, Kuababechichimana, JF Mensa, Ababechichim. And they see Obi Ametina Miniachi as an ESCO member. No, can be say, Obetina, another person, say, no, so can be say, where is the league management board? And the Nukuan is a Kadna. We are not doing it. And the AFA must take a bold step to make sure, say, and Yemani Bia has a canal, and here say implementing, so that we can move forward.
Mira, and you may please news that's a pardon JH Mau de Amaye. You're George, because every year. Former Vice Chairman, Ghana Football Association, and Dan Kwakuyabua, Head of Sports, Despite Media. Dige?
Nana, no cranny, I'm yenim ye. dia Kumasi Asante Kotoko any had to focus on Omayadi. Na mum said ya minu apeni George Free Akan Omache. He Ghana football so we nipa nkameka se what the emergency ward. Asem na yekum obi wo agoprama so a yen kan wie ye no. Ghana Football Association say Emma bo any division 1 yen to asombo nana. Enra ena kotoko supporter ofri mu no ne ye vigil amano. Enra ukohwe wamanafo ene bofo akwata no referee said ya pai ni tiri ho a obebisa ho se enra na pole na onu ewu na ye ka hooliganism ne crowd violence ho asem a ye celebrating no ye vigil amano no enra match a division 1 match e boy wamanafo no bofo akwa ukohwe referee ya pai ni tiri ho a moja orebe ho
enra kwesi
I'm telling you Inti enya dia efe na ye na adwen se ye football no o eka ne dadwene ho he adane ye kan wa ha se omampani mahama watiso yi so tu ne tu se otu kwan na turen chemsi Ghana obedan ne ho aba because a concomitance of leadership se bibi to manfo a se ehweyem na odan ne ho ba azemu si ye besi ne wateke dogregunga okopri position wo CAF esco nka wontwemu mra wana wampo embe show concern IGP ne nananka Tiafrempon Commissioner of Police mu etu omoto efri ha Kumasi akọ ebusuafo watike dokrenko enka o conversation ayeye concerning the death of Kotoko supporter unteninka nti Kotoko ne has release no mde abane de obi wese meta omachi cement $100 na mmumu no ache because nana unse na George Fie kase manifesto omude year campaign say omo pe GF akonwa no Ketokreku on the Premier League ni de no or title no Pillars of My Offering Premier League competition onemi enioma baako 16 a obeye for Ghana Premier League they di kan autonomy to ensure full attention for the management of the Premier League ndi de Kotoko fo bisa ne no Ketokreku di share ni manifesto mu 5 years ago but besi ne we yi nani se pani a we yi from aboni e won kola anim enti league no enhye de nya o mu sa we are running a league system all the FM penifo no team to mu interest ni say me player ne ya kese ya free under 17 mami mpia no nko wurem na o ye de ne kwa amano no kobobo na obi pe no to na manyesike gumbotom unya like insa bisa no time onu coach under 20 ayede ebo tournament under 17 ayede ebo tournament wo Legon Stadium no na another under 17 wo camp ewo pram because obia per connection the piano player Ghana under 17 or record into the player kwa under 17 level a wo turn obenyeska obekaya Black Stars your last match omu yi free mu na Ketokreku di under 20 team echiko Germany am ya share 5 assists and the ball na omo run no it purely on personal business interest they are going for request and then most of them e ket manifesto ma 5 years ago no di shame uko ni manifesto na first point no say obe create autonomous league Kotoko for bisa and then another point uko point 5 or say create family friendly stadia no hooliganism or their share bracket team no hooliganism na obi ewu ayeye no vigilance ado that day na no see embo division 1 women's league ya pay referee enu ka the division 1 to obi enka hwe na uko another pointer I'm referring to one manifesto and Kotoko for ebisa ho asemu uko point 7 or say engage the police administration for the creation of a special sports policing unit. You may say after 5 years in office as FA president, so engaging with the police to create a special force to monitor our league in a wine fan.
But Matisse Fred Achizo Kase
0.8 of the manifesto now or say introduction of the steward system. So on the obeting of a born cry a bomb rebi. Then some of her supporters said that we will be doing some fun. You be identify near channel 5 years down the line on ye.
Sebia Ugusote.
Mutia 11 grand what young continue. Page 11, sorry, point 11. Or say timely, free and fair judicial adjudicative mechanism. Yet the Kromana RTU for cover unknown individuals. Ekobo ball against Ketokrekus Dreams FC. Say China na GF for beka hu bibia kire ya yenim. It is our adjudicative mechanism now. Obey any fair no audition the manifesto no on the legal hiva. The same manifesto no point 14 or see ensure full compliance of the club licensing system. Who can go for now? They are asking the same thing. So club licensing system no, we should implement it fully. Adia Ketokreku dia share manifesto 5 years ago no. Afi no BB say ye implement it. So clearly it tells you say it's about position and power and prestige and any jehu not to improve the league. Until they got has any day many jehu even though I check because 2 years got has no matter Ghana football ye nim free biao but they do baby a league no so kotokone has ebe bo matcha Uendru stadium ahomachi amfabo anko salaya unya baby ntena. And team BNU cross our record no in the history of this country. Nobody can run a successful league in Ghana without Kotokone has. How can you tell me say me na me what the largest following has and what the largest following Kotokone the largest following. But how could you TV writer? Ubechano, Uma Mimi Swedro All Blacks 1 CD, Uma Kotokone 1 CD. Adi we can.
Almost Jeff is one of the Super League or me.
But Opa Mumbo League na Kotokone has. Empe even Division 1 teams in Mienun come home. Some more friendly matches throughout the season. Near ready any babako. Ompo munye chinye Ketokreku pa oni ni Dreams FC ni wo aka omunye chinye no munyi Kotokone has in che so mo league near ready beto omo. Na
kwaku Kotokone has wuji omu decide omo ade aba.
Ena me ka say de omo kan de me no omo ya adwene pop but ache ena me nje omo ndi nso because nanin dia Ketokreku di share ni manifesto 5 years ago and omo bisa the same thing no. They could have done this long ago after 1 year into office in Gaza.
No mahu hai no.
And I make us omanye no mahu hai na no mahu no. Me nsheda nji omu ndi ye se ometumi edi asem we esi akosi ase. Because empenifo a omoto aba e market Ketokreku da so te so operate tem Kotokone as ka hu. Enti anhwe ye a we me no be ko de da funu. Yebeko akosi abrante ewie yebesien yebesun wan hwe na Kotokone azama Ghana fo nsesi fom enti okuno mo kunde Ghana fo taw machi na mo nhwe no mo angigi Ghana fo kokko so ankoje yesubunani because o matena sema ya the Ghana football din se huna che. How can you say so executive committee without a representation from Kotokone as hwe na nsi dia Ketokreku mu di akosi apia somebody from the biggest club in Ghana now we esquire musi Okochi Sudan into a conflict of interest. Who have a president who a team 5 and when conflict of interest?
We need to just tell shell.
Or some shell. Now it was a Pam Kwesiapia free escorts because one Kwesiapia has engaged himself in a conflict of interest situation. Who have a president who teams 5 was scattered across the country. SLT who plays the national team. One a conflict of interest. Intermediate Kotokone has a yard but Omunche ye no man GM Koje Subreni because Kotokone has in the 50s and 60s ubisa Reverend Oseko Febeka cho say BK do say any HP nyamete Kotokone has a boy we are no mo for business idea say next match e better na nipa go akuprama so ebet means abeto as legacy so on the good on the pitch your rivals but post match we you know ni Arizako efa adwene how to drive supporters to the stadium inti so omo hunu san han yi dia me the 100 bags of cement me the taw machi na mo hwe yie no man go so kwan so mo bi am face cam that down because ye cause Ghana football mu a and no mo bi say ye mfanya ma ye league nye ye na e she Ketokreku manifesto mo mfanya adwuma obi emisa na we for 5 years nana u cross border ko Nigeria here e wo league marketing company Nigeria league marketing company asset minimum wage for a player obo Nigeria Premier League Kotogo team you ho mre finidi o mo monitor your league in last year no goalkeeper no odago edema Ketokreku team Dreams FC friend Kumson ona no captain ti na yetua 700 Ghana a month captain
wow
kwaku ngwade obo young boy adam funu no kwaku ngwade obo debi kwaku de force ni dance ni wa broche
GFA president ni team
the
captain just
700 Ghana
kwaku nya no kre
as I talk to you boy no across border edago Togo osiska editua no convert ya bosumu nya 5000 cedis
Togo high. Our mom mobile papa piano.
Ono TF president no
700
oh a young boy here on na down for any area no medi madance here
goalkeeper just 700 Ghana cedis
captain bono no
700 Ghana cedis
see on na captain ko ne house say we should take security arrangement from the home team. The home teams have vested interest in the results. Inti me na team elbow me home. Now catch them say me for police 400. Me so she me tell me say Patricia ne ba be di match na. Me ma me supporters say hunahuna no we mama ye. Na makofa policeman 100 me ye. So this idea say yenji security home team in say ya can say GFA for munye sika from FIFA. What prevent you from sitting the IGP down say your matches are yebon categories ni na any policemen are ye hiani enti season ye about 34 matches no ye hia ebia policemen bako ebia 500 enti policeman bia 100 see the IGP you 50,000 now we make sure say why security arrangement man young boy Dreams FC goalkeeper na say me ko say me bua otrofo say
DJ young boy akoku ye bua ebo ni DJ si ano
no around
nyabotre asem no me nhye da nyini enti ma frɛ no say omra abusuafo DJ young boy so abe kan sa young boy the enti me frɛ oni say koku ye bua abo udin ayi wa dance ye say ketokreku team Dreams FC last league season ayi boy no keeper ba ko na ye omo captain
na defender keeper no vice
keeper near vice
defender no so captain
defender na captain
yes
and or just one na 700 no keeper no assistant captain
yes
7,000 na 700
na Ghana only 7,000 Elvia Kotoko ana
go ni has grown to 7,000
o me 7,000 na ofia Fabio Gama mo level o ma ko fa ofi baby aba na Ghana premier team na 7,000
keeper no gas o Togo sese mi ba
o chiwa Togo
o efa
Togo 5,000 cedis on mano o convert here Scout Togo or 50 million.
Deputy captain.
And
captain and Kasakwa Rwanda.
Captain also called Rwanda.
Yes. After also qualify for minimum say AFCON confederation into performance ko enim no. Na bakunya Togo na bakunya we. But suppose we news.
That be me nyin ni say, the enye me nyin ni say a whole Ghana Football Association president.
Ni team.
Na the player budget 700.
Na enuka embasa o. Salary na ebia 700 no sanka de bia po yes sanka de bia po na bank place they will manage ebi wo kra be 4 months na kemu
700 cedis
last me catch me boss say football in Ghana I say youth no change drugs I say why and I say yes because me I grew up in a slum area nipa be 100 e bobo 100 nipa 100 ni bobo a fan say 8 your man go school and omo to me bo adu premiership level o na ya mom 500 600 we wanna age beat no when so ejuma bia we 50 years o ko akote masisi omo ho ohun I say o ma 20 bi on eni so oni bo no bo wa bo Ghana ama wanya hwe nti age na beat no ono a when so ejuma bia nti no o de no be ye nti o check isa ratio na Ghana football I say youth no more than drugs because area bia was ade ya making boss we are wanting to go. Obi so nimbo bopa wan bo nu bebia wo no wan so edwuma bia. Ebi tro loto ukodom ya. Omo tro loto e loto kios me pese me bodin. Omo boya do premiership level and wo championship e wo abrochire kwa wo league 1 abrochire kwa be comfortable. Enti no de enye news because e wo bo ene rent ye na wo bo Dreams now 500 cedis and 700 cedis ah.
Na deputy captain J 700. Ordinary player obeji ahin.
350 ni ama asa enya onu kwa asofo kum nyina
mate young boy da se kwaku afide wa dance for na ba me de still am adwum say 7,000 am say 700
no 7,000 say me see omuma 700 ni
na dabiti o de ntia me kan sa ne say na Ghana chem me ba kwaku me ba chi chemba en hall kra chemba en hall self contain kra no ebi de 1,500 2,000 chemba en hall e won kan ha. And so Bobo Krani to 700. How will the players survive?
And this is the president of the GFA team.
And they say me job about them.
Now, Babu Sumana,
me bodu division 3 am jai. I have me who answer for them jai. GFA president team the vice captain just 700 Ghana cedis league no be
so we John Kotogo edge equivalent of 5,000 cedis
Kwaku from experience ye dealings kakra save Ghana football ye dealings kakra in Ghana football for a deal ye no me catch Kotoko has say GFA we time I primary school am say primary 6 and IGSS one back you can book me refi story papa nana akwane fe so confidence trickster confidence trickster so be kai sa book no confidence trickster GF4 we sa no motie omo ye confidence tricksters GF4 we no omo ye cream and kasa enti say kotokone has mo si mo hu han no a mo ma han no nko because ade na mo ye no e ya de papa me maka say Ghana yesi ye nim de ye ma ye pa enya afa na aban se me ko bie ho na me be fa mabunu 1000 adwuma football sports boxing athletics games we nyina swimming athletics boxing football judo taekwondo we no eno ko abetimi thousands amagana emabunu enso mpanifo tewo na ba akofo adufuru penti na asese skani nyina aboso akwa me de masem ni say kotokone has de han na mo hunu no ye de nyame ase se mo hunu han no mu na bible say ene a mo han mu mo nante na suma ntomo GF4 we no mo te o me say o mo ye confidence tricksters se mo di GF4 we hu agro o mbe ha mo enti ene mo nya public sympathy no mo nko mo nim na mo hold GF4 mo so o mo boss mu ye mo mia pa na o mo hu so mo hyehye o mo so o mo say se mo nka ho no mo betumi abobo na o mo mo ne hwe ade na enkoba se obi ba ekwa akohwe ball keke na wakwa wa mafie mo ya sa de we aga na bebo mo abaso se mo anyen so de a ene nana pinkra nana nkontomponia afere mira onkwaso ya gidi ye pa se woni do tai so wa no ma sisi a mo hwe house of folks no mo what it takes to do it mo nya sa de we fama Ghana na njirima mudi nka togbi afede se togbi kra de togbi kan your friend
on the sign
say togbi what I say your friend saying save Ghana football GF4 say togbi aba beta yen yachi any ade enti ho no mo GF4 say do mo nsem call o mo so ho na GF4 do mo nsem call
ngamo ndamochi
GF4 maka to me confidence success koko anyway what's me twa to
nananti media dia meka say Nigeria atena say at a league marketing company
ama ye adwuma
omo minimum wage about Nigerian Premier League you shouldn't receive less than that money yenso you betimi ayebi me one say FA wants to be seen to be doing everything appointment of referees OTC any referee retired George Seje Kasa say referees association so mama ye a week
Bema nso ase wa so na mete se no mamia no pa ma no ka na rose me ya pa o
nti no nana me de meka ne se ye bodi hye mranye ye bodi ntu mragu anye aban no peso create adwuma ma mabunu no dia there's no better avenue than sports nti ma yenja football na the biggest sporting brand in this country no my individuals and fam pesken ngu amobotom ye be free under 17 national team no obekom no na ye GF4 no mpacho for players 2 bra ya kesi for players 2 bra koku abu for 2 bra young boy for 2 bra enkani anka afrane mo court trek across the country selected players on merit no and the club chairman my 2 we my 2 near the national team no makoton no mboto mayema no mani su ti aban ni fane nan sefo
dan koku yabo a yeda se papa ha ena akase yebo so yede AC na my fasida emasa enyumakoi Oson's chemist omona de Oson's garlic capsules best so masne enyumre MTN say everywhere you go high sense Ghana everyday prices for everyday people Dolphin roofing system say chance here the board so ye tori nyina e wo Dolphin and a budget cash and carry woman na the Blue James energy drink abadwa so Raoul's Pharmaceuticals omo the High Lady Virgin Feminine Wash and a High Lady Virgin Mixture abadwa say nmaku ada roman na nwumre medical sebo no ebeso mo ensemo edi akotene kasebo no mu anwumre bi ene say oral committee edi na manebo akwakoto omampani anim onumonyamfo Samuel Okujato ablakwa kire say one na adwumayefo wo na so ye ho no be ye adwumaden aboa amansisa bi a esese ye de eba aso ye ahwe amnone ensem so no wo mo ede eno ebeba afi oso afotwa kwantusem so kire se aban ye hyehye se ne be ya okada ene abobo ye adwuma no obeje atumu Esutifi South MP Collins Dauda say osrepa se appointment committee no so mo san show mo adwuma se a ye de obi bo manimu a omo misa asem ehia na wada no de omunyai ena afi enwumre ya ne owura George kwasi afriye atwetwe nkomo ne dan koku ye bo ahwa atwetwe nkomo afa kotoko ene House of Folk gina o masie se wo nimu a Ghana football enye yi enti sisa emra Ghana football mu no eno na ye ne mpanifo edi ho enkomo e frame nana ya okese obetimi aframe the cardinal me enam di ho chia me DJ Young Boy ene mo beto aso akompise no nwotwebebo na kasebo na ba no achi the platform ebeto amso da masia mammo enichi.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Happy delightful June. Wachulala, swachulala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe pashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. What a way. And you mean a bread and fifi. The most fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of one. And you be here. Epe medical relaxing way. Tuano. When you're. Let's say what a tremado. Happy delightful juice. Off and a baby I bring you all day long. One fruit juice. I'm happy delight. One different flavor. Different size. The number 1 letter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. A healthy life shops on your supermarket. Happy Life Fruit Juice. Loaded with taste.